All right, we got the last day of the first season for this account. Um, I haven't really been playing it the last few days, which is why you haven't seen me, because I've been playing Warhammer 3 instead, Total War Warhammer 3, because that game is addictive, and I've been playing it. Um, so I think maybe I'll try a little bit harder next season. I think, like I said, maybe with a little bit less pressure to feel like I should be streaming for y'all, even though I know there's like 7 people who potentially would ever watch it and care. Um, so I think I might just make sure that I'm getting my credits every day, but maybe not record every day if I don't feel like it. Um, so we're gonna do our best to at least finish these up. That way we can claim all of our season rewards or whatever and call it good. So, let's see. I was going to go pull this up. Let's see. Since it's the very last day and we're at 43, I am going to try hard. And by try hard, I mean I'm going to net deck the hell out of everything. We're going to sort by recent average cubes, descending. We're just going to pick, because there's a lot of those ones that win like 1 cube per game on average, and they're, they, oh, oops, need stats, include deck stats. Um, they're like pool 1, pool 2. So, let's see, destroy control, pool 1 kazoo, average cubes. Let's see, infinite vision, can't do that, can't do that. Actually, do we have? We might have, we don't quite have what it takes there. All right, well, we'll take the most. Let's see, are we gonna kazoo, or are we gonna do like, yeah, we're just gonna do a kazoo deck here. Try hard it up. But yeah, there's almost 0% chance we make it to the next tier. Oops. I net decked the zoo. And we paste in. And we do that. All right, we're betting aggressively. And by aggressively, I mean we are, unless we get down to like where we're gonna fall out, in which case I'm not going to be as aggressive. Let's go shoot this off in Saggy chat. All right, I got holla holla get a dollar. So we can reasonably compete for that, seeing as we put a lot of presence on the board fairly easily. Oops, I did not mean to click on Rune Light. And the title and the song of the day is well, I said "Welcome to My Funeral." The song is just "My Funeral," but I had it stuck in my head, and I was thinking, well, it's the end of the season, so it's really, the season is dying, and so "Welcome to My Funeral." Ooh, I'll take a free Khazar on the board. Ooh, they will be less happy about that. Ooh, should I kill their Nightcrawler? Hell yeah. Especially now that we don't have anything to play, particularly play on 4. Oh, did I snap? I should snap. I should have, well, they're gonna run now that I snapped, but whatever. My main could not break up to 60. I really need to control my tilt slides where I just make really bad snapping decisions consistently and just slide a crap ton of stats every time. So, guess we'll put this guy here. But yeah, it's the most important. Like what I've been told or what I've heard is that if you're stuck in like the 50s, 60s range, you're probably like good enough at the game to be able to continue to climb, but you just need to work on your snapping and making them more consistent. and like not make. Oh wow, that was a lucky guess on your part, huh, bud? That's okay. Yeah, you just need to work on your snapping, is what I've heard. Yeah, it doesn't really matter either way. These guys are getting up on the board, and it puts a card. Yeah, so there's literally no way that this matters. Good. I keep clicking on freaking RuneLight and launching RuneScape instead of uh, switching over to the stream to see if anybody's joining. All right, well we get Chavez, so we don't get to double up our. So we're putting 10 power into play here. I mean, it's a toss-up. They need to put in 11 power over here, so they need a Hulk plus. Oh no, Chavez here would tie. Okay, there we go. Chavez there would have tied us because of the Angela trigger. We'll claim the season pass stuff later because we're going to be claiming a lot of season pass things. I guess I should have checked whether the super try hard kazoo deck would have. Let's see. I don't think we mind giving them a Squirrel Girl probably. Whether that's going to be a good deck to finish up the missions. I know there's like destroy cards and then move cards. The move one I'm not so sure about us being able to get. We might just have to force some move play. So there you go, have a Squirrel Girl. Oh, they're gonna blow up stuff anyways. So actually, that's not a good thing for me to see. That means that they might be playing Killmonger, um, which is really unfortunate. So we blow up their Nova. I mean, if they have Killmonger, we just lose. So there's just no ifs, ands, or buts. So we'll blow up their Nova so that they get no benefit off of him. Hopefully, there's just like a Carnage or something. Okay, Cable. Okay. Destroy Dino usually does run Killmonger, so we are probably boned. If they snap, I think we run. We're gonna play through these as quick as possible. I'm not gonna play out any things that we don't have to play out. Um, if it's clear we're gonna lose them. I forget, does this deck run armor? It sure does not. So it basically just says we lose to Killmonger decks, and we're okay with that. That was an interesting decision. I still think we're completely boned. Okay, so they turned off cap. They have yet to still. The only one drop that they've played was Nova, which makes me still think that they're just gonna screw us over. So do we magic? Yeah, I'm not feeling so great about this one. Spider-Woman. So then we would need to win this and this, because there's almost no way we're gonna come back from that one. So we're banking on a turn 6 onslaught probably over here. But even then, now that she's turned off captain, it's gonna go. Yeah, I think they're gonna be able to put down more beef over here. So we run as soon as they snap. I mean, we should probably run now to save time and be more efficient. Okay, so they're showing me exactly how much power they're gonna have there. Well, shoot. This edges me over here, but doesn't improve my standing in either other location. So, because that's gonna, I mean, that'll be 9 more everywhere. which doesn't even tie me up at either location, and I'm not actively adding anywhere else. So easy retreat. Welcome down to my funeral. The song of the day, okay, that kind of is iffy. The song of the day after the intro starts with one of the best like screeches, like opening scream screeches things in all of like black metal. It's a super cool, just sustained, super awesome. Guy's a beast. Oh, come on, really? That's not very nice. Well, we know where to not play Rocket. Um, 50-50. We'll go here. There we go. That's nice at least. But yeah, this sucks. And I don't think this deck packs a way to change location. Nope. No, it's pretty linear. No real interacting with what's on the board. So we get to that and then we double it, right? Nice. Alright, what we doing with the expansion over here? They got a Nakia. Meh, because it's only... We got Luke Cage. Oh, that's cute! We got Luke Cage into Jotunheim? That is, that's pretty cute. I really like that. So this gives me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. So it brings us up to 15. So they have to beat 15 there. And then we lock up this one. I don't know, especially, yeah, especially if we draw our Blue Marvel or our, I drew our Blue, yeah, especially into Jotunheim, right? With us not being able to lose power thanks to this is a pool 4 card that was just introduced in the patch. People play him with Hazmat, but it's a really gimmicky deck. Not super consistent, but it works here. Okay, so there's their cap. But our onslaught here is going to be huge. So yeah, that's okay. The Shuri's only going to give me an extra 1, but it's going to give me an extra 6 from the onslaught there. And then this is going to buff up everything. Alternately, we could potentially just slap the onslaught over here if we don't think that the math is going to work out for us to win here. But this guy loses 3. I guess they can still play. They can move Nightcrawler and play something on top of there and get an additional 2 from Angela. So it may just be that we don't play for this one at all, and we just play for the left and the right. So if we onslaught here, onslaught goes 14, goes up to 28, plus 6 is, what, 34. And then all they have to do is move Nightcrawler and play anything here, and we lose. So onslaught here gives us, for sure here, gives us an additional 1 power here, 1, 2 power here. This is the better play. We'll see what they're playing. They have Iron Man. That's going to make our lives a little bit more difficult. So we actually would have been fine playing Onslaught here. We would have actually snuck over the top of them there. But nope, we lost here. Oh well, that was an interesting play by them to go all in on the left there with the Iron Man. I would not have personally done that because they could move the Nightcrawler. So whatever, it happens. Like I said, it's my funeral. This is Ooh, we get a mystery card. Sunspot, dope. I do love me some Infinite. Do love me some Infinite. Okay, so 1 card, that's unlikely with this, but that's going to be an easy one to force. Move cards is going to be tough. This isn't going to be so tough. This one will be okay with this deck, and this one will be okay with this deck. So I think we're okay with this deck until here and here. So we'll have to just play something that has move that we can win with 1 card if we want to finish this up today. Hey viewer, playing the last day here finally. Kind of sad that my debut season I only played a total of 18 days on stream. But, you know, alas and alack and all that. This Nadavalier favors our deck. We're playing Tryhard Kazoo. We're swinging for the fences. We're snapping every game almost. Well, maybe not, but we're trying to remember to snap a lot, and we're swinging for the fences. We're gonna crash, ride or die, succeed or crash here. And you're gone. That's okay. Lizard. That's kind of a gross variant. People really don't like the pixel variants. I didn't realize there was quite so much hate for them. Um, but there really is. People really don't like the pixel variants. Okay. We can Khazar here. So do we get Khazar, Blue Marvel Onslaught here, and then we plan to like fill this in with something else at the end? Yeah, it feels pretty good actually. We'll snap since we have the pieces to our combo. Okay. Probably should have put, since I had the room and I knew what my 4, 5, 6 was going to be, I probably should. Oh, we have a 7. So that's what throws a little bit of a wrench in things. Is that, okay, that's fantastic. Are they going to play an Odin? That would be so weird. Oh, they snapping. So they know exactly what we're doing and they think they can beat us at it. All right. Unless you think that there is no turn 7, because turn 7 is kind of important for us here. So there's Devil Dino, okay. There's Cant Man. Here's this, and then we can still get a bunch of power on the board. Um, do that, that, and that gives us a fair amount of power. It wins us this. It forces them to do a lot of stuff. So I'm happy, especially being the last day of the season. I'm happy just sitting here and letting this one ride. This is a lot of power here, where they are not able to put any more. Okay, so they're giving up Limbo, so then if we win this one, we win. Okay, did it kill? Okay, it killed Ant-Man, even better. Yeah, and we filled this up, killed their lizard. So we win whatever tiebreaker, but we don't even need a tiebreaker. They just need to not play anything that interferes with these two sides. I think Manuel is a bot though, so I will gladly just take some money from a bot. And did we actually win all 3? Ha! Great. Cool beans. Turns out, the Kazoo deck, when it's uninterfered with and gets its full combo off and has extra time to make sure it fills up the board, wins games. I know this is shocking. The most try-hard Kazoo deck in the world is able to pull off wins. Finished one of those. Go back up here. Grab one of that. It's nice we don't have to mess with our we don't have to mess with our cards all the time like we used to. Missed that. So we don't have to mess with our, like, we don't have to go back and be spending our credits and then like upgrading and all that before we claim. Like that used to have to be our little game that we had to play. I think I'll still have to buy all of the fast upgrades every time, but I at least can just, you know, claim whatever credits I want whenever I want and don't have to worry about hitting the credit cap because I didn't know that that was going to be a thing that happened to this account. I think I haven't officially done the math, but if you, oh, interesting. I think that's probably a retreat, but whatever. Um, Yeah, so I think I've done the math. I think there's basically no way that playing for an hour a day, with that's maybe what, 20 games times the potential, like probably about 5 average, you get 100. I don't know. I'll do the math one a day, maybe before the next ooh, maybe before the next season. I'll do the math and see if that'll ever be a thing that we have to deal with. Hi, buddy. Hi. My cat is very cute. Oh, I got an Angela there. All right, I'll play 2 Angelas. Because that rocket is guaranteed to pop off. And by pop off, I mean get an extra 2, but still, I'll play that. And we can hide our, well, we actually probably should have hidden our, Well, we don't have the whole combo. We literally just have Khazar, so never mind. I was about to say we should have hidden our whole combo, but that's kind of we got a Cerebro deck. Funny. We just do that. We run as soon as they snap. I actually probably should just run now because this is not very efficient. Oh my God, Cat, you are shedding all over me. I brushed you earlier with like the anti-shed brush, and you're just getting me all furry. Oh, they discarded their hella funny. Sucks to suck there, except they did it on purpose because they're dumb. So there's that. Um, Alternately, we could just blank Professor X. Actually, Professor X over here is almost a sure thing. Do we snap on that and then we just assume that we're gonna win this one? Whatever, let's snap on it. There's no way that they don't run if we... Okay, then they ran now. That's fine. Didn't want to play out the District X game very much anyways. But we'll take a cube. Alright, got those done. Okay. Let's see, which ones are we still working on? We're working on win matches with the snap and play on reveals, which this deck does have on reveals, because it has Squirrel Girl, Electra, Korg, Rocket. Yeah, that's plenty to win that one. Space Throne. Space Throne. We don't play very well into Space Throne. um, we don't play very well into Space Throne at all. So we can't put a ton of individual power in any given location. Oh, you crank that soldier boy. Oh, rip. Yeah, since we don't have Angela in our hand, we just play that to get it on the board. As soon as they snap, we get out of here. This is not a... We should probably have just run as soon as we saw Space Throne, because that's just realistically, it's going to be really tough for us to beat. Um, gonna be a toughie. Oh, well, we don't want to play Squirrel Girl until we filled that up. But I mean, what are we going to fill it up with? Our highest cost card is Onslaught, and we want him elsewhere. So we just have to literally have to win both of the others. Okay, so they got a Blue Marvel, which is actually really unfortunate. um, okay, so we have the combo. It's just a matter of whether it's enough. So there's their Blue Marvel. So then Nightcrawler is our one offering over here. We just do this. And this goes up to 11, 12, 13, which isn't enough to win here. So all they need is something bigger than me here, or, okay, yeah, so something bigger than me there, or something here. This isn't going to be quite enough. Nope. That's okay, for 2 cubes. So, okay, so by the way, each of your 1-drops gets to be 6 power. I mean, I could have mathed that out, but it's fine. Lechugia? We don't like Lechugia. But we do have 4 and 6 here from our combo. So actually, I should have done that just to get more out, with the idea that we'll probably be playing our combo out this game. And one of the problems when you get the 4, 5, 6 is that you didn't get enough out 1, 2, 3. So there we go. Never punished. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Also, this deck likes Stark Tower a lot, because it can get a lot of cards on it fairly easily. Hellfire Club, well that's annoying, but that's fine. That's where we play our 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Wait, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Undo. So we do have our 4, 5, 6. Do we just snap here? Because we do have it? I don't think we have enough on the board, but I think we're supposed to snap here whenever we have the 4, 5, 6. I don't like Kazoo. I don't think it's particularly phenomenal, but the stats don't lie. It says it averages, let's see, this season it has averaged, out of 2,300 games, it has averaged 1.16 cubes per game, which is just redonkulous. So we just trust that we'll be able to win these two locations. I guess that depends where we want to put our Nightcrawler. Okay, so they're gonna have 10 power there, which we learned last time. Nightcrawler alone won't be powerful enough even at the +2 power. I mean, there is an angle where we don't just donkey slap this down here. We put Onslaught here on turn 6 so that we completely lock this one up. Okay. Okay, so playing Onslaught here adds 7 here, goes up to 15, which is a lot. And it adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, puts us up to 24, which is not enough for any sort of resistance there. Oops, sorry y'all. Alternately, we can put 7 power, because they're not going to play here. So we can put 7 power here, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's going to beat us, that's going to beat them here, because they're going to play here thinking we're going to fight for it. So do we just leave 8 power here? Or we could just smack down Chavez here or here. Well, we'd have to put her here. So that's going all in. And actually, yeah, Chavez wouldn't be enough. Chavez would tie there. Screw it. There's no way they see this coming. Or I guess they could just put down a Hulk here. But then they're afraid of me onslaughting, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, what happened to my... Okay, yeah. Got him. Man. Get out, Thunk. Chunk. Not that being a chunk is a bad thing. I have a heckin' chonkler on my lap right now. Hella Andy. Alright, Moida Wild. And we have a bunch of two. We got 2 and a bunch of 1s, so this is good for Angela. Add a Squile to each location. That's good for us too. Do we snap on Central Park? We snap as soon as we see Khazar. Okay, so they're a movement deck. They don't like Squirrel, or they don't like Central Park at all. Ooh, well that puts a wrench in things, don't it? Makes them more likely to draw our Korgrok. So at least there's that. Hey, buddy. Adelan's one of those locations. If it doesn't completely screw you over, you should probably snap. just because it has a higher percentage chance of screwing them over. It's kind of like, what is it, the peak that swaps all of your costs and everything. Okay, yeah, so we snap on this. We don't want to be too eager. Do that, do that, and then we Blue Marvel Onslaught onto probably the right, because it's more likely to be able to win against, obviously, a movement deck. Okay, so, okay, yeah, they got lucky that it Hulk busted the Vulture. I guess they would have been fine if it Hulk busted the Vulture or the multiple man. Probably better off, well, be better off with the multiple man, but... Oh yeah, you're that confident, are ya? So are they gonna, like, Doctor Strange to suck him over here or something? So then the question is, do we actually commit over here? Because if we do this into Onslaught here, that adds 1, 2, 3, 4 here, which goes up. That'll be better than no, because Heimdall there plus multiple man is too much. So we do this and then we Khazar somewhere. Khazar plus. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it actually. This is probably a little dangerous. Yeah, this is Doctor Strange plus something, right? No? Ooh, that's a strong rock. That's a strong rock. I'm scared. I'm scared of their rock. Do we ride this for 8? Okay, so if they Heimdall here, it moves these 3 over here. We lose over here. It moves, yeah, okay. I'll take the 4 cubes there, bud. Alright, we climbing now that we try harden. But that's still a lot of cubes. Coming into this, I needed how many cubes to rank up? Um, I think I needed roughly 80 or something. So even with like this playing on rate, on statistic, that's still like 80 games that I would have to play. So I think I just honestly need to be reckless. So I need to like snap as soon as yeah, we need to be playing for 4 or 8 cubes every single time here, I think. Alright, whatever. Use them or lose them is what I always say. Hey, buddy. Oh, this is the guy that we just beat with his movement deck. Ooh, Necrotia, that's not very nice. Yep, so there's the multiple man. And I think that'll make copies with the 5 power instead of or 6 power instead of, yeah, 5 power instead of the, Oh, you don't say. Yeah, we definitely want the more power over here. Okay, yep, so they're gonna bust my Hulk. So there's gonna be a 7 power multiple man that ends up over here. Said that we gotta be playing for 4 or 8 if we're gonna win, or if we're gonna make it to platinum tonight. Which is not very likely. Okay. So actually, this multiple man can't end up over here. Well, I guess he could, but then they win there, but not here. So if they Doctor Strange, they bring him over. Yeah. No, they literally, yeah, if they Doctor Strange, he comes over here. Um, I mean, we let it ride, man. We let it ride. We don't blink around here. I mean, if they Heimdall here, I no, they don't win here. So if they Heimdall here, they win here. and here? No, because I get 2 more power, so we tie them there. But we lose here, probably lose on tiebreaker. So we're adding 7, 8, 9 here. Yeah, we lose on tiebreaker if they Heimdall here. But if they Heimdall here, we win here, lose here, win here. So we would win if they Heimdall. So the only way that they win is if they Heimdall. Yep, we win. So that's a Heimdall there. Yeah, we win on that. Pretty sure. Yeah, because they win there, we win here. Thanks for the cubes, my good man. Keep working on your move deck there, bud. Maybe he's just used to people running. We got some boostas. Ooh, I think we can use those too. Let's hob their gob. We can actually probably leverage Hobgoblin for that mission that still remains. The win with only 1 card. Yeah, because we can Hobgoblin that location and then play something really strong there. So we will take 500 credits. All right, we snap turn 1. We ain't messing around here. We want our cubes. We snap turn 1. We go. Let's do it. Ooh, they're daring. Lechugia. I don't practice Lechugia. Ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I spent it all. So we don't even care if Electra dies here, though it's obviously nice if she doesn't, because she would have killed their 2 power. And we can finish our combo, or at least potentially finish the combo, depends on if we draw Onslaught. So we'll just chill here. Okay. Goose. We don't want to play anything big over there. That's okay. Alright, if we draw Onslaught, okay, we didn't. But that's actually fine. If we go this and then we Captain America here, we still have a pretty good... We can cap there or Chavez, depending on what the board state looks like. They're going to be expecting an Onslaught, so they'll probably run. Alright, so if they Onslaught there, they don't win here. Do we beat them here? We go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go up to 19. They go up to 15, 16. So we win here if they Onslaught here. And then we win here as well still. And here. So if Onslaught is their last play, I guess, is this more power? This is what I said. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So technically Chavez is still better there. Oh, I was missing up Angela. I was forgetting Angela. Yeah, they ran. Snap early, snapped often, my friends. Snap early, snap often. All right, we only got 39 cubes to go. We can do that. That's only like, how many 8 cube wins? Easy. Easy game. Okay, well, that's not a bad thing to end up getting down. Let's snap for intimidation. That's fine. Are you not intimidated? We're good with that. Ooh, we like that. Do we like that? Yes, because we're not going to get our full combo off anyways. But we can Khazar boost. So can they, because they're obviously playing Khazar, because they have Squirrel Girl. But, ooh, Storm. Well, that's cute. That means that we have to play Khazar here. That's fine. We were going to do that anyways. Or we were going to put him somewhere anyways. Alright, Hayes, what are you going to do here, huh? I can Electra last turn to fuck up your life. Which is, I think, our angle. Because we Electra there to kill... Well, we Electra there to deactivate the Ant-Man. Or we could just Electra there to deactivate the Ant-Man this turn. And just play Onslaught for sheer power over here. I think that's the play. Because we win this one. There's no way they're going to reach enough power over there. Not at this pool, at least. Electra... Well, actually, no, I should have waited until the last turn. Because now he can play 2 cards here on the final turn. But still, I think we're okay with that. Especially now that we... Unless they Blue Marvel here as one of their cards. We just play this here for power. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Lizard. So, yeah. We'll take your 4 cubes, please. Well, thank you very much. It does help that I'm playing against the bots, and I'm just like, screw the bots, we snapping. There's some on reveals. That wasn't enough for the season pass to let rank up? Okay. Oh, it probably ranked up, but it wasn't a free thing. Well, I know what we're doing at the beginning of next season. We're just doing this exact same thing to get up out of the bot area. We like that. We snap. Since we have one of the pieces of our combo, we just want to get cards on the board. Okay, so do they. Oh, snap. Well, we know where they're putting their Nightcrawler. I was going to say, oh, let's go try to snipe him with Electra. It's a 1 in 3 chance, but they're definitely just going to move it here so that he can't get sniped. It's fine, it's just 2 power. Ooh, a cloak. That's a really interesting turn 2 play there, man. What you planning on doing with that? Okay, so we have a 4/6 here, and we just need to 5 somewhere. I don't know how powerful that's going to be. This deck just makes me so uncomfortable. Okay. Okay, and then on our 5 we can just stack this location with some 1s and give up on that one, or vice versa. Yeah, I think this is a bot who doesn't know how to pilot a move deck, which would be any bot. Yeah, what are you even doing there, man? Can I snap again? So then we want any of our middle cost. Oh, that works, kind of. That works kind of. It actually doesn't work. It doesn't work because I don't want to play Squirrel Girl. So we Electra here, Korg here. Eh. I mean, what is he gonna play that's gonna mess with me? Yeah, that's not gonna mess with me, whatever that is. So fine, I'll kill I'll kill your little raptor for you. But he didn't play anything in the middle to move over here on the last turn because it's a bot and doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, I guess Vision could move over there. Oh, and you snap back, huh? That's how good you're feeling? I probably should have played Electro here too, just for the power. So this is going to give me 2 more power here. So it goes up to 8, which is not very much. Where's their 3 power coming from? Oh, because they're winning Baxter Building right now. So I actually, by playing this here, I get 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Brings me up to 11. They need 11 power here. And that's not quite enough. Yeah, yeah, and we take over that one. We stay in here. If we lose it, we lose it. That's fine. That's the end of the season. You don't we ain't pussies around here on the last day. Because there's a fair amount of yeah. So now we actually okay. Well, we'll see what happens here, but I don't think that's going to be enough power once I take over Baxter Building. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Didn't factor in Heimdall. It's fine. Which obviously they had Heimdall, but that's just a bad Heimdall. It's fine. Always playing for at least 2 cubes here, or 4 cubes here. Alright, what are they playing? Okay, some sort of destroy. Alright. Do that. Do that. It's funny that we've been able to get 8 cubes from so many bots because this deck is not, it doesn't have a lot of surprises. Oh, that's surprising though. Um, okay. Well, that changes things. What do we got? Put this here. Guarantee win that. These guys will be competing with the sunspot here. So this will be completely empty, which means that the power, it'll just be like a tie break essentially, and this is going to be a lot more power than he's going to have on this once it moves over. Especially once with the lizard thing. Okay, yeah, so he's going to win there, I'm going to win there, but I'm going to just absolutely destroy him on tie break. That's really interesting. I don't think I've seen those two in the same location before, or in the same game before. But we will take the very quick 4 cubes. We've already got our cubes back, almost. What do we got? Ooh, are we? I think no, that's not quite pool 3. I think that's still pool 2. But we're scraping the bottom of the pool 2 barrel. I think we'll start next season at the top, like at the beginning of pool 3, which will be pretty cool. So we can just kind of have some fun. Eh. Oh shoot, I should have played Cork Turn when I was like, oh yeah, I want to be able to play 2 things on Angela. But Cork Turn 1 is obviously going to be more valuable. Okay, yeah, and then I'm punished because now I have too many 1-drops. It's fine, we'll figure it out. Oh, I got Snap. Snap. Cuz Waters. But yeah, I'm surprised. Bots usually you can wreck them with like huge power swings on the last turn that you can just kind of farm cubes with from them that way. but this doesn't have a huge power swing in the last turn. It's not exactly very hidden. It's certainly something you could program into bot know-how. Okay, so we go that, that. Then do we lock it up with Ant-Man, or do we leave that open for... No, because we have a turn 4. I think we actually do that, spread stuff around, keep it open for like a Nightcrawler play, and then plug it up with Ant-Man or Cap or something, depending on what we draw into. So we got our Christmas tree today. Our first Christmas tree ever. We've got a kid on the way. We just bought a house this year, moved across the country. It's been all great. It's our first Christmas tree as a family. Um, so that's exciting. Oh, interesting. Well, they're not playing Killmonger, so they obviously want to Carnage that location? It's kind of weird. Also, they played Cloak there instead of here. Tell me you're a bot without telling me you're a bot. Alright, well that kind of sucks. So we just Khazar here? That's such a weird game. So they killed their Nova on purpose to pop off. That's actually kind of cute. I respect that. If they didn't have Carnage or whatever in their hand, that was very cute. Okay, there's Onslaught. So we have our turn 6. So we plug this up. We toss that over there. We turn 6 that. Okay, so they could... I think, are we going to be ahead on every location on this coming one? Or at least 2 of the 3? Yeah. So does Onslaught win us this? Actually, do we even? Okay, so if we Onslaught here, they didn't play anything turn 5, which means that they might Infinite turn 6. If they Infinite here on turn 6, this only adds 1, 2 more power here. Onslaught's actually not the correct call. Now, that's assuming Infinite, right? But I don't think they come up without Infinite, I don't think they come up with 13 power over here. And so we would win on Tiebreaker potentially. So there's Infinite. Shit, nope, we lose. So I should have onslaughted there, but it was a toss up. It was a 1 in 3, depending on where they put their Infinite. So I knew it was coming. It just they didn't play it where I wanted them to. So it's the way the cookie crumbles. So anyways, we got a Christmas tree. So it's currently decompressing, so it needs to warm up. In case you didn't know that, if it's been stored outside in the cold, it's like all bunched up and sad. Okay, well I mean, I think we play Korg no matter what, just to get the rock in their deck. Um, so it's all bunched up, all the branches are pushed upwards, and that means you can't put lights and ornaments on it, at least like not properly. And so my wife was like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do the tree, let's do the tree. And I'm like, I mean, I would love to, dear, but it doesn't want to be done right now. And so she was all sad. And so she's taking a nap right now at like 8 p.m. Ooh, oofda. Sucks to suck, broski. Yeah, Elysium makes this deck just nutty because you could save literally everything until the last turn. Or at least a lot of it. Limbo? Well, we extra like that. So I want to save Electra for one of their higher value targets. So we extra like Limbo because it gives us more time to draw Khazar. This game is so ours. Unless he has like a crap ton of like Devil Dino value that we're not aware of. And like yeah, that was unfortunate, but it killed more power from him than it killed from me. But yeah, so anyways, at the end of this hour, so we got 6 more minutes, I do have to go wake her up and go decorate the tree. And then I probably won't live stream it until I'm like right at the end. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Okay, we could do without Angela, right? We just need to get those on the board. So we play for here, and then we spread the frick out on the last turn. Okay. So if they Devil Dino on 5, they can, or if they Moon Girl on 5, they can Devil Dino 6 and 7, so they could still Devil Dino us. But that's probably okay. Okay, well that's not what they're doing. Okay, so they're gonna Iron Man there. Into not very much power there. Again, keeping an eye out for Devil Dino with them playing Sentinels so aggressively. Okay, so there's Chavez. We can actually play Angela and Chavez into A lane this turn. Nightcrawler, because we can move him off Angela and fill it up. I'm still feeling pretty good about this one, because what do we have? We have 3 cards in our deck, so we have a 1 in 3 chance to draw Khazar. Okay, there's their Chavez. So we know exactly how much power we need to beat there. We're winning there, even without the extra proc. Okay, well that kind of sucks. But we're winning there, so all we need to do is win here. We do that. Okay, they're actually got priority. Do they have a 1-drop over here? They don't. Okay. Okay, so we can Ant-Man here to give us more power for a tiebreaker if it comes down to that. We know that they're playing something there. We play Rocket. We play Squirrel Girl for more power on the tiebreak. And we play Electra here to, well, we don't even need to play Electra there to fill it out. We play Squirrel Girl will fill it out and double our Ant-Man. So no brains, no thinking, only balls. Okay, only 2 power, only 3 power. So we win, because we win these 2 locations. Easy. Thank you for your 8 cubes, Vita42. Guess you could say you were not living la Vita Loca. That was pretty terrible, but we take that. Yeah, so the fact that they clogged up this one so much gave us like so much information on what we could do in that last turn. So easy. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I'll definitely come back and at least finish these off. Still nothing from the season pass for me? Are you kidding me? God. That's a free one, so I do get a mystery variant. So we at least got to play for that. But I may have to do it when y'all aren't around. Hi, viewer. Might be our last game or two. We're snapping turn 1 every game now, because we're racing our way up to 50 with Tryhard Kazoo, like literally net decked it off of the top of Snap.fan. And it's been absolutely crushing for us so far. Of course, because we net decked it and it wasn't me building something that's crappy. So, we do that. And also we've been playing bots that stay in on us just flooding the board with power on the turns 5 and turn 6. And I don't know why they've been doing that, but we've taken a lot of 8 cubes games from that. So this is certainly how we're going to be gaining back our rank at the beginning of next season, which I may just skip for everybody. I may just not stream the until we hit 40, because 40 is when things start to get a little bit interesting. I might just play every day kind of casually to catch up. Oh, and the viewer's gone. But anyways, that's what I'm thinking now, y'all. All right, what you got? Okoye. Shadowland. Well, that's annoying. Do that to get a power here. We may need to captain over here on the turn 4, depending on how hard they contest for it. But this should give us a fighting chance. Okay, so they are going for it. Does it double it or does it? No. Okay, nice. That's a fair amount of power. I respect that. I respect that. But we can also just move our Nightcrawler over there and not be bothered about it. Let's see. Do this. Now the problem is because our happy, kazoo combo doesn't have it isn't very happy, is what I'm saying. So we could do that. That's probably gonna win us that location. Yeah, there's no place to play the Khazar combo now. I guess in the middle if we wanted to really be dangerous. What's that? Point a quarter, plus a quarter, plus a quarter. Okay, well they got some benefit from Nova. Oh, snap, we tied. That was pretty clutch. That was pretty cool. Man, this game is so good. Okay, so we can't do 4, 5, 6, so we can't do our combo no matter what. So we just do this. No, we do this, and then we Blue Marvel over there. So because we can risk Khazar dying more than we can risk Blue Marvel dying, because Blue Marvel buffs Captain as well as Crawler over there. Oh, interesting choice by them. I guess I could have put a rocket over there, and he didn't die. Sweet. So now they need 9 power here. They need a lot more power over there. Because if we go here, this gives us... Actually, they need 12 power in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 power here, which is very possible. They're snapping back. It's okay. It's the last day. We going for it. We going for it. So all they have to do is play like a Chavez here, and they win. But it's the last day. Use it or lose it. Ain't no reason to hold on to your cubes, and we win. Easy. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Oh, man. How does that work out? No, sad. We got killmongered with our kazoo deck. No. No. Oh, man. One of my rules on the next season with my main will be never ever ever stay in on a turn 6 opponent snap, because the number of times that I've lost that for like I'm like, oh, you're totally just bluffing, or like I'm totally gonna be able to put enough power here. No, they always have something ridiculous that they can see that I can't. So that's advice for anybody. Just okay, so we have some higher level curve stuff here, so we're actually okay doing this. Um, don't snap on turn 6. If you think that there's a reasonable chance you'll draw what you need before a game that you're likely to win, snap on turn 4 or turn 5, because snapping on turn 6, people are going to run, and they should, because snapping on turn 5 is terrifying, or turn 6 is terrifying, because you probably know something that they don't, and you've got like your wombo pieces, and so just talking from now personal experience and resolution, I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. Oh, that was bad. Um, so do we fill Sherry's lab with just hunks of junks? We do have our 4-5, so we could put 4-5 over here. Yeah, don't snap on turn 6. Oh, and that scared him off. Sorry. My rambling about turn 6 snapping. All right, what are we gonna get from next match? Oh, I should have snapped. Super Scroll has the ongoing effects of all enemy cards. Oh, Super Scroll. I see you. That makes it to where we can't play Blue Marvel, but we still get. Nope, we really don't even want to play Khazar. All right, so this is finally we retreat. Wait, why aren't you allowing me to retreat? Can you not retreat the same turn you snap? Oh, shoot. Well, we screwed ourselves over. I did not know you couldn't run the same turn you snapped. Hey, it's okay. Yeah, Super Scroll's gonna screw us over because they have a bunch of 1-drops as well. So they like Khazar. And they get their Moon Girl off on turn 4. Yeah, it's not looking pretty. Yeah, just not pretty at all. But we can stay in if they don't snap us back just to get cubes, I suppose, or get let's see. Do we Electra here? Nightcrawler, Korg. As soon as they snap us back, we're out of here. Oh, that's a decision that you're allowed to make. Well, I guess we just made their lives easier. I didn't know they were gonna do that. Yeah, Super Scroll is a gnarly card. So then we do this and we Chavez. So they have to put yeah, I mean that actually this isn't even that bad for us. Because yeah, what are they gonna do? Devil Dino over there? Okay, Onslaught. Yeah, that's not that's not how you win this game, bud. So I guess I shouldn't have run. Thank you, Rule, from preventing me from running after I snapped. Alright, and we're right back where we were. Move cards. Oh yeah, so we are. We're doing okay, fine. We'll stay till we win these. I don't know about this one though. We'll stay till we move one more card though, and then I'll go clean it up later. So we had 4 viewers today for an average view duration of 1 minute and 50 seconds. That's okay. Ooh, we like that. Well, we're gonna snap no matter what. So then Ant-Man, if we draw the rest of our combo, which is unlikely, Ant-Man here with 4, 5, 6 there is just stupid, right? That makes this a completely unwinnable situation for most people. We like Vibranium Mines, actually. So we have our 4 and our 6, so normally I would want to kill their Nightcrawler. But we just want to get presence on the board, so you're going to move your Crawler over? Okay. Medusa. Because we don't mind Vibranium Mines. We like that. We'll spam out a bunch of 1 power, or 1 cost 4 power cards with Khazar. Very okay with that. So this is, of course, decreasing our chances of getting our Wombo, but I don't think we care. Maybe we do. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't think we care. So we'll do this, and then we can always just Onslaught that on turn 6. So next turn we can Vibranium plus whatever, depending on what we draw. And then this will get filled up, and we'll get the double Khazar buff. So not a Chavez game. Okay, so we just put 1 Vibranium here. We put 1 Vibranium here. We put another one here. And then we just Onslaught there, and that's going to add 1, 2, 3 power here. Versus, could we just... They've got 8 power there, so we could potentially just put... So they have 8 power there. So this is going to be 4, 5, 6. So this puts up 12, puts us up there. Versus we're not playing for there. No, because we want to play where our America is. Or where our Captain America is. So they're going to fill that up. Yeah. But they are not going to win this lane. No way, no how. And so it's just a matter of whether the 2 Vibraniums plus the double boost from Khazar Onslaught into here is going to be enough. I think it will be. Yeah. Easy. Hopefully they don't run. I will take your 8 cubes very gladly. Please don't run. Or I'll take your 4 cubes very gladly. Please don't run. Please snap. That would be great. Because yeah, that Vibranium Mines location turns into 23 power. This one here turns into, yeah, a lot. um, there was literally no winning that, even with a bunch of crazy high roll like pool three, pool 4 cards. There was no way. All right, we gotta do one more, but I think I'm running the risk of my wife, you know, nailing my gonads to the board if I wait any longer to wake her up. Well, that's kind of interesting. We don't mind that if we draw Squirrel Girl. So, oh, Well, we extra don't mind that, because we will just spread our cards out so that we already have presence wherever Luke's bar ends up. Oh, we would really love to see a, we would really love to see Squirrel Girl, though, because Washington, D.C. is a great location for her. Okay, that's fair, because Luke's bar, no, that's really not fair. I think you're making a mistake there, bud. So the question is, yeah, we definitely go for the combo. Because you do 4-5, whatever, wherever Luke's bar ends up, we're going to have more presence than they have, most likely. Did we snap? Oh, we should have snapped. Oh, well, we snap now, for better or for worse. Okay, so we win that location, so then I have to win this and this location with their 2 Devil Dinos, which are 15 power each. So all we need to do is put 15 power into play in one of the 2 locations, which we should be able to do if we draw Onslaught. We should be able to do that here. Unless maybe they're gonna like try to reach over with Claw or something, which is fine. I think they're just gonna Devil Dino here and Devil Dino here. So if they Claw here and they reach over into Luke's bar, they actually still lose. Oh, we don't have Onslaught. So this brings us up to 20, which means they win by 1. No, it brings us up to 20 whatever with the Ant-Man. So brings us up to 23, which they won't be able to reach with their own Devil Dino at 15 power. So if they reach here with Claw, they tie. But if they just Devil Dino here, we win. GG! Oh, I forgot about the Blue Marvel too, so we even won by even more than that. Hey, now we're up to 2 viewers. Hello. We're just playing recklessly, trying to get 50 by the end of the season here and finish up our Wakanda missions. And it's working out for us because we are net decking like crazy. So we snap before the game starts, intimidation. And also just like show them we ain't fucking around right now. You're in it for the cubes or you're not. You're either a true cube connoisseur or you have no place here. Oh, we love that. For all we know, they're playing the same deck, but whatever. Okay. This makes things a little difficult if we want to do our 4-5-6. If we do draw our Khazar, it makes things a little more awkward. But then our 4-5-6 just goes here, and we try to fill out the other spaces. Oh, it comes a lot less awkward with Limbo. All right, so we leave that open for our 4-5-6, and we play here. And it doesn't even have to be 4-5-6 anymore. It could be 4-5-6-7, right? But it's our 4-5-6 drops. Looks like they're playing a very similar deck. And it added the Raptors. Okay. All right. So if we Ant-Man here, we get 4. It brings us up to 8. Then we're going to buff it up with Blue Marvel and Onslaught, presuming that they're also going to do the same thing. So do we even bother this turn? Probably. We just want to plug up that hole and spend our resources. Okay, yeah, so they do have Khazar. That's fine. We're going to draw ours now and then Wombo over here. And we didn't draw ours now. Okay. So instead, we play the 2 pieces of our combo over here, and we play whatever over here on the last turn, whether that's Electra or something to kill off 2 power here. We just rely on being able to shove up enough power down their throat. Let's see. I mean, alternately, we could say screw that and just add a Chavez here. And then Onslaught, Nightcrawler, or something on this side on the last turn. We snapped, right? Okay, and they snap back, I think. That's right. Be very afraid. This is technically more power. I don't think they're going to play a 1-drop here. I think they're going to play like a blue marvel here, if anything, or they're just going to run. Okay, there's blue marble there. See, I think we lose this because we didn't have our Ant-Man over here. But we do have more power from Angela potentially. Oh yeah, look at that. GG. Look at that. Could have easily gone either way. I was being reckless, but that's the whole point. All right, unfortunately, that's going to be where we have to call the stream. I will turn on the stream once I'm within striking range of 50. I will turn it back on again tonight. You have my